Well, this hand looks kind of awful. I need to draw lands. I need to draw a removal spell. Let's see. Let's see if all my theory crafting pays off against black-green. Is Jessica Control the best control deck? I think it might be. I've not been impressed, but people are still playing a lot, so I'm assuming they must be beating something. So they got land, and oh, that's a disaster for us. Well, Sarkhan's not very good against Raska, so I'm just gonna take land. Yeah, this is where playing dive down over cards like Counterspell is gonna be kind of rough, but we'll see. Obviously, I'm gonna be behind in most games until I play Niv Mizzet, so. Also, they're probably gonna assume I have a Counterspell in hand, so they might just not play their best spell right away. It's not even that bad for me. What are you gonna do? It's not like they can sack a land. I mean, if they want to sack a land or sack a dude, be my guest. Let's see. The question is, how far behind are we gonna be, you know? How far ahead are they gonna get? That's not too bad. Like a Vivian Reed or a Doom Whisperer would have been bad. I guess my deck is really soft to Doom Whisperer. Most people don't like Doom Whisperer in black-green, but I think it might be good. Alright, I think we're gonna be a tiny bit short this game. We'll see. Looks like we're gonna be like, yeah, turn short. No, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. Lightning Strike for instant speed. Maybe Shock is better against their deck. Sarkhan good in this matchup? I think so. I think when you're on the play it's good. Probably want Shock for Lana or Elf. Navicol, yeah, I have to make choices though. I'm gonna go a bit bigger, I guess. Cut some high drops. I could. Is it happening? I think it's happening. I guess they might just have Chupacabra. Maybe I shouldn't board out Dive Down. I'm playing this deck. I don't know. I want to try a Niv Mizzet deck basically. There's gonna be a learning curve, but I want to see what's good, see how the game plays out. Just trying something a bit different. Bold move. Alright, I guess I should have discarded a land. That works. So what did it do? One in my hand and one in the graveyard. Looting the other Sarkhan seemed loose against green black. Yeah, it was probably pretty close. Oh, Spyglass. At least I don't have another Raw in my deck. Alright. Our friend Creaser should know something is up. I guess, yeah, he just saw my hand and he must be wondering why I didn't play Steam Vents. Doom Whisperer. Let's see. Do I save the Lightning Strike? I think I probably do. Alright, let's see it. Let's see if it's worth going through all the trouble. Oh, I should upgrade the deck list, right? Alright, I guess I just take one hit and then hopefully Niv Mizzet wins me the game. If I don't tap here with Niv Mizzet and I don't win, it's not a good sign for the deck. For my specific build anyways. The rest. Alright. Alright, I think the play is to cast Dive Down on Niv, because I think most of his removal is sorcery speed. We'll see. Could end up being bad, but this way I play around Vivian Reed. I play around Chupacabra, and just the one turn, just untapping once was Niv is just so huge that I think it's worth diving down there. Good news is they didn't have Vraska's Contempt and another Assassin's Trophy. Deep Freeze against Niv. It's not bad. A lot of the versions play Blink of an Eye. How did it not take Opt? Not sure. Carnage Tyrant, okay. I think Carnage Tyrant is very scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Can I not kill him this turn? I don't know, maybe. I doubt it. I didn't do the math. Assume I couldn't, but maybe I could. That shock art. You don't like that shock art? You like the OG one? Yeah, I looked. I don't have the OG one. This one's pretty good. Playing my first match was the blue-red deck link, so I think my build's probably really bad. Good enough this game. Syncopated just for damage, yeah, I mean, doesn't matter. Sarkhan has seemed kind of bad. It's kind of bad against Vraska. It was good this game, I guess. He used an Assassin's Trophy on it. I isn't because Vraska kills Sarkhan, it's not the end of the world. I think I want the third dive down. I don't know how many burn spells I want. They have Lana or Alph in their deck, so burn spells are better against that version. I could just want Cannonade too. Negate seems like I'm always going to be off tempo with Negate, even though they have a lot of super powerful cards. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, consider Beacon Bolt. I did. Not sure it's good. 3 mana is a lot. I know Lavacoil is good, but I like instant speed. Because it lets you kill their guy, untap, play a Sarkhan, and not be in terrible shape. I think Cannonade could be nice. Maybe just gotta anticipate. A bit slow on the draw. Could see cutting just a Izzet too. I mean, yeah, this hand's okay. Mana might be a bit off with Sarkhan in the deck because I have no early. I guess I have double blue on turn 4, but I have double red on turn 3. So maybe I have opt and anticipate to find double red though. So I'm not sure if I want. Maybe you want to play a Guildgate or two. Shield and Fire over Shock. Being able to burn Vraska minus, being able to burn Teferi minus, being able to go to face and kill them in one turn when you have Niv Mizzet out might be important too, I'm not sure. I have a hard time seeing myself casting a kicked Shield and Fire, you know. Not sure how often that's going to happen. They must not care too much about their elf. They took Sarkhan over Shock. I guess boarding out Anticipate and Sarkhan when I only have 24 lands is maybe a bit ambitious. Alright. That's not bad for us, honestly. I mean, the rest is annoying, but them not hitting land is like, wow, they didn't hit land and they kept the rest on top. I hate it. I hate their play. They don't have land. I mean, the rest is good. He even knows that my hand's not that good. I mean, I drew Raul, so maybe keeping the rest on top wins him the game. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about keeping the rest on top when you're stuck on free lands. I don't think it's very good, honestly. Did they try to kill Lantern Elf against Black Green? Yeah, absolutely. What else are you gonna kill? Had I known I was going to draw land, I would have probably discarded Dive Down. Dive Down seemed a bit safer. Could have discarded Siege Gang Commander too. Alright, now I'm in like... I'm not in bad shape, but kind of close. Siege Gang's going to be pretty good. Putting all these token cards in my sideboard because of Playcrafter. I don't know if Playcrafter is it's not as popular as it was a few days ago, but is a 1/5 constructed playable? It seemed like kind of good. I don't know. I mean, much worse than a Drake would have been this game, I guess. But I already have 4 Drakes in my deck. Young Flyromancer. It's more like medium old Flyromancer. Carnage T. Alright. Obviously I needed something good this turn because this game was getting out of hand. I guess I should keep my... It's close. I only have 1 Sarkhan left in my deck. I'll keep a land though. Playing land is good. I could draw Divination and want to play more spells. Could draw a Niv and go off and want more mana. Do I want to trade here? Do I want to trade? I think I do. I think I'm just trying to buy a bit of time. Plus, they might have a removal spell, in which case I get to keep all my tokens. Another one? Vivian Reed. I guess I played bad. Yeah, I needed to keep Drake for Planeswalkers. That was really bad luck. Alright. What did they get? Light Ranger. Marie would have killed my Drake? Nah. If he minus, I dive down my Drake. I kill it. Alright. Hopefully they don't have an instant speed removal spell. They do. I still get to draw 2 cards and finish Vivian Reed off. So hopefully I can just go... Oh! Yeah, that was gross. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I've got to dive down technology. Hey, na, 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 he couldn't. I'm not gonna blame him. He couldn't resist all little LOL. That was pretty disgusting. I haven't kept track if I could kill Branchwalker or not. You know what they say? You don't put dive down in your deck to not draw them. Probably does dead on board, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Niv dies to everything against black-green. But if you untap... He said, GG, have a nice day, smiley face. Thanks, bud. You too. Is Niv just like... Is Niv a contender for like cards that win you the game when you untap wisdom in play? Like what's the best card? Like best reasonable card, I guess. Not like, I don't know, Battle of Wits, okay? Don't Door of Nothingness. I don't know what that does. Battle of Wits. I mean, Ugin and Karn are absurd, but you beat Karn and Ugin all the time in Modern. Emrakul. I feel like you can kind of beat. I don't know. Emrakul. Teferi. Teferi's not close to Niv Mizzet. It's not even in the same ballpark. Right on top was Neferi or Niv. It's not even close. It's like... Yeah, I don't know how to... Like, untapping was Teferi is maybe... Like, if untapping was Niv is a 10, untapping was Teferi is probably like a 2 or a 3. I don't know. I don't know how to... I want to scale it, you know. Obviously, untapping was Teferi is really good. They're playing Overgrown too mean they don't have basic forest in hand, so maybe they're a tiny bit mana screwed. I think I would make that play anyway. Alright, always happy when they don't hit a land with Branchwalker. You guys think Thousand Year Storm's better than I don't know, is it though? Like, Thousand Year Storm, you need spells. You need, like, at least 2 spells, right? Niv Mizzet, you don't even need, like, maybe having 1 spell is nice. Is Anticipate better than Charter Course? I wanted the instant speed. Is mostly why I decided to go was Anticipate. Charter Course is better to like maybe hit land drops, discard useless cards, or mitigate flood if you have a lot of lands. But I went with instant speed. Untapping was Ornithopter. And I wish. What about untapping was Azor? Yeah, I don't even know what Azor does, to be honest. Assuming untapping was Azor is these. I've never seen anyone, I don't know, maybe in limited? I think you just want to counter anything they do, especially when you have Raw in hand. Then probably just go Raw minus. Azor gets his Sphinx Tread when he attacks. Yeah. Playcrafter. Alright, 1 for 1. Actually, 2 for 1. Alright, that was not a 2 for 1. This guy's behind the times, or ahead of the times, still playing a Playcrafter. Playcrafter is obviously good against blue decks. Yeah, Azor's pretty mana intensive. You untap, you have to tag them, you draw a few cards. Alright, kind of in a rough spot here against the Playcrafter build. Gonna hold on to that shock. See if I can at least that's not a bad one. I'm gonna save the shock, I think, for now. Actually, it's a lot of damage. Hopefully they don't have a Planeswalker. We know they have Playcrafter in hand. Alright. That's a pretty good draw. I have to protect my Drake. Wow, my Drake is a 10-4. 10-4, draw a card. Not bad. Wow, the Scry bug. Discard land, draw land. Unreal. Alright, I was going to sack Sarkhan. Another Playcrafter? Squire. Light Ranger. I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky, but I don't know. Maybe the cards are just that good. Definitely didn't have a very good draw. They drew Wildgrowth Walker. They didn't hit the land on their Branch Walkers. They didn't draw a Planeswalker yet. Would you consider Secrets of the Golden City? Obviously I have. I just decided to go with the easier mana cost. But maybe I'm being too conservative. Huh. Oh, that Fine Finality in hand? I'm obviously gonna take it. Can you get some Conjecture? I don't have enough sorceries. I thought about it, Raph. I want to play Conjecture, or maybe Sideboard even, but maybe Sideboard card for matchups where you have a configuration where you have enough sorceries to get back. Conjecture seems kind of good against black green. They can kill it with Raska and Relic Seeker. Alright, well that was pretty obvious. Let's see. Playcrafter. I mean, we know their hand, right? They're just dead, I think. If I just go face. Oh, just a conjecture deck? Yeah, I could build a conjecture deck. Wait, what? Did I have 6? When did I have 6? Guess I must have F6. Roll seems kind of bad against them. What's test for? I'm not too sure. It was to make tokens against Playcrafter, but I don't even think I want Tezzeret in this matchup. Not too sure what to cut. Lava Coil. I don't want sorcery speed. Don't ask me why I have Lava Coil in my deck if I'm not bringing it in this matchup. Maybe Phoenix decks or something. Siege Gang is bad. You're bad, dude. Siege Gang is good. It's good against Playcrafter. I don't know. It might not be amazing, but I want it for Playcrafter. Alright, Sarkhan seems a bit worse on the draw. Poor Fantas. I think it's one of the first time he chats and I'm just being a gigantic asshole. I'm joking, buddy. With Sarkhan, could the Drakes be Bolus? I think Bolus is just bad. I've played against Bolus a bunch and it doesn't seem good. Alright, I see. No hard feelings for Fantas. That's good. I think maybe 4 Niv is a lot. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure Star of Extinction is good. Seems like it might be good. Maybe I'll go without a Lightning Strike. Goblin Instigator? Dude, I thought about it. Thought about having Goblin Instigator in my sideboard. I think you have to keep and pray. How I come up to the decision to leave that to search for Escanta? I don't know. Had to make choices. I agree, research is pretty good. Harpooner. Kept a Harpooner. What should I do about that Branchwalker? Just gonna kill it. I know it boosts his Harpooner, but also boosts my Drake, I guess. Reaper. Reaper's annoying. For sure. Should I kill him now to save free damage? I'll take it. Chupacabra. Alright. Kind of sucks, but I think I have to kill the Reaper. I haven't played any Modern yet. See if I can find a Syncopate. Mystic, Sarkhan, and Fireblood. I mean, alright. Harpooner and I don't know, J-Light Ranger. Alright, good thing he didn't draw a Walker this game. As in a Wide Gross Walker. Alright, playing Menagerie. Maybe a Miser's Menagerie? Could be playing 1 or 2 Menagerie in black green. I'll try it's pretty better than your other options, but kind of going off. Fury Candidate seems like he could be in the main deck. I agree. What's the deal here? I can just shock, right? Probably shock is the best use and save the dive down for later. The plus on dive down is that then my Drake gets to block a J-Light Ranger. Didn't you want Mountain here? Does it matter? I guess I have to use dive down anyways. Maybe I messed up. Well, I still get a bit of value, but... Oh, I double messed up. I should have played dive down before blockers. Alright, that was pretty bad. It's not the end of the world. I'm not even sure if trading 2 birds for a ranger is good. What am I at? 10? They're at 19. Alright, I guess I'm just going to go for the free turn clock since I have 2 counter spells in hand. Yeah. I feel like I'm running kind of unreal. I don't know. I feel like they stumble every game and I have like good mix of lands and spell every game. Alright, that's their last card in hand. They need to top deck something really good. I guess I messed up. Yeah, it's not great if they top deck Fine Finality. I guess if I draw a spell, I win. I'm gonna attack with everyone, put them down to 1. I think their only out is Finality, so I want them to be at 1. This way, Stream Decker not up to date. This list doesn't have Syncopate. I think it should be. Maybe it's just hidden. Let me see. I doubt it. I'm guessing it's user error. You're blind? Alright, cool. I don't even know why I checked. I guess I checked to be nice, but... Alright, I need a... What do I need? I'm not hungry. I do need to hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be like a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Well, I wasn't sure how the deck was going to play out, but Dive Down has been kind of ridiculous. There's the 1-mana counterspell. Like counters a Harpooner or a creature removal spell or instant/sorcery removal spell. Hey, Izzet is only a rare, yeah. I was thinking of getting a second deck and was wondering if Dredge is a good deck to get. As in Modern Dredge? Is Sarkhan good? I want to play 2 matches. I'm not sure. I still playing that white-red deck. No, I played it a bunch yesterday. I tried a few different things, and I think the changes I ended up making made the deck much worse against. I'm on the draw. I guess I'll keep. Can draw like 4 lands in a row, right? For Modern, I don't know. I haven't played Modern in a while. Dredge seems pretty resilient to all the hate thrown at it. How did the Boros aggro testing go? I tried the version with all the 1-drops and no Knight of Grace, no Marshall, and I felt like it made the deck worse against black-green. Because I just wasn't able to push through any damage. As soon as I had a Seeker Squire that was 2 and 2 free in play, I was basically done attacking. Unless I had Vanguard. Whereas Knight of Grace attacks through all their stuff usually, and it also mirror match really. Well, yeah. And Marshall helps your 2/1s attack push through some damage as well. Well, I was already on the mulligan, so obviously that's not great, but I am drawing lands. They don't have another Sarkhan, that's good for me. I guess I'll just jam. They probably have a counter spell, but you never know. How do I always draw so well? Dude, I'm probably gonna lose this game. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I've just built my decks perfectly, so that helps. Oh. Doubt I can win, but maybe. I'm not sure what happens when two players have Niv Mizzet in play. It's probably awful. Any Niv Mizzet experts in chat? Give me a few tips. Legend roll. I was wondering if you had dive down as well. Wow, really? Okay. I think opting now makes a ton of sense. Should I just gamble and Lavacoil my own Niv? I might. Now that I have the backup. Magic the Gathering one says, I've been following your career since I was 15 years. Good job, old chap. Thanks. That's me. I'm an old chap. It seems like it's never-ending triggers, right? It always feels like there's that extra trigger. You're like, what? I have one more trigger? What? Just Triggers upon triggers upon triggers. Oh. Don't mind if I do. More triggers. I can see why Kenshi's been spamming the Izzet deck. Is Kenshi done with his 24-hour stream, by the way? I thought he raised like $3,000 for his charity. Makes me wonder why I don't do charity streams. Raise awareness. Finished 15 minutes ago. Yeah. The last few hours must be really rough. There's a lot of yawning and drinking energy drinks, I think. Maybe it's because I'm a selfish scum. Yeah, I'm definitely pretty selfish. Selfish, lazy, the whole package. Alright, I guess I won't show, I'll try not to show dive down. Could be relevant. I'm also French, which is pretty bad, yeah. I do start at a disadvantage just by being French. Alright, I'm not too sure how to sideboard. They might have Nicobolas. It's not very good against Chain Whirler. They have Sarkhan in their deck, which is kind of scary. Probably don't need all these shocks, even though that shock won me the game. Just being able to kill, oh, you have Sarkhan, I want negates. Do you consider streaming on Arena because it's far more fun to watch? I will. I'll probably play a tiny bit of Arena after this. What do you think about Memorial to Genius in this deck? Oh yeah, wow, that could be really good actually, yeah. Kind of like that. Some people disagree that Arena is more fun to watch. I'm not sure if it's because they're not used to it or if it's just, you know, just personal preference. Thinking about using my wildcards for a deck in Arena, what would you suggest? Probably black-green midrange is super safe right now. Can you take a screenshot of the latest white-red aggro list? Yeah, give me a sec. Alright. I think CGN Commander is probably fine. Tezzer's probably fine. Mystic might be okay. Just kind of the proactive stuff. I guess Fight with Fire, right, for Izzet. I forgot I had to deal with his name. Maybe Lightning Strike's just bad. Just go with Lava Coil. I don't really know what's in their deck is the problem. I'm assuming Nicobolas is in their deck, so I guess I'm gonna go with Lava Coil and Fight with Fires. Alright, White Red aggro. So that's the list I plan on trying next. I'll try to get it all on screen for you. Yeah, I was saying earlier, basically yesterday I tried cutting Marshall and Knight of Grace and play more 1-drops and more Loxodons, and I didn't like it. I did a bit worse and felt like my matchup against black-green just became bad. It's crazy to think that just cutting like Knight of Grace and Marshall, I didn't even think about it when I did it. I was like, it probably won't make a big difference. But just being able to push through some damage in the early turn and then, yeah, it's good. I'm gonna keep land. Lands are good. Did you guys start getting the new? We got a new meme incoming. Has everyone started getting the trailer for the third season of Man in the High Castle are going to be in the name of love, in the name of love. I'm going to miss my analyst, my financial analyst. I'm actually excited about third season of Man in the High Castle. I really like the show. All right. Scary, super scary. I adjusted to have no ads, as in subbing. Alright. I'm not sure how I'm gonna win this game. If they have Izzet on turn 4, I don't think I can keep up. Ooh, I have to discard. I think I might just discard Sark. The book is good. Yeah, I read the book. It's kind of, it's like the super essence of the show, right? It's like super short. I wish it was like longer, but it's kind of interesting how you see how they took like such a short book and just like kind of build around it, I guess. I don't know how to say exactly, but like from a 200-page book, I guess it sets the tone. Secrets of the Golden City. I'm not sure. Double blue was 16 blue. Double blue on turn 3 was 16 blue sources. Well, kind of wish I had kept Sarkhan. Maybe I should have kept Sarkhan. I was like so sure that bad things were gonna happen. I didn't even bother, but maybe I should have. This is gonna ultimate soon. Hand's kind of gas. Should just discard. Could discard divination too. Discard divination. See, Frank says if you have over 90% of being able to cast on turn 3, you need 17 sources. Uh-oh, they're adding mana. Not good. Alright, I'm not trying to win this. We'll see. You never. Oh no! That was actually not a bad draw. Unlucky. Alright, so what's my plan here? Is there a... Can I go... Can I kill his Niv Mizzet somehow? I have 1 damage from draw step, 1 damage from Drake. Hopefully draw up. Alright. Probably, you guys are probably right. Shelly was Drake or Dive? I doubt that's gonna be enough, but we'll see. Yeah, unless she dead to any two. A Niv, a removal spell. I need their hand to be 4 land. Or duress. As many duress as they want. That's not a good sign. Or you know, you could cast that before attacking and I would just scoop. I guess I want Mystic and Jace. Because I want to be able to... I didn't even play What's-His-Face yet. Maybe Star of Extinction can save me in some weird ways. Seems like playing kind of scared. But the burn spells don't do... Yes, Niv Mizzet plus Lava Coil kills the Niv Mizzet, so I'll just leave it in one map. Don't like Tezzeret or Niv. I like it better than garbage. I might just say go even if I draw land. Oh, that's Jason standard. Might be a bit passive. Maybe I'm just supposed to jam my spells into his syncopates. Glad I didn't.
Hooray 17 months.
Hey Rochelle. Thanks for the resub. That's 16 rays, right? I counted that. Thanks, bud. So clickbaity lately? I don't know. It's all the new arena players. I need to let them know who has the best. I guess I'll play the more mana efficient. Sucks. Maybe they'll block. Maybe they'll be very kind and block. Nope. I've gained about 100 viewers on average since I started claiming T5. I don't know if it was that or just the decks I've been playing and been doing well and Just arena doing it. Yeah, I should change it. That's a good one. Magic Streamer was most PT top 8s, plays standard. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to discard. Am I going to play Ral or am I going to... I think I want to play... Try and set up maybe a spot where my Ral actually kills Niv-Mizzet. Sarkhan plus Drake, man. If that was how it worked, that'd be amazing. Sarkhan only has to cast a dragon spells. Our little dude here is just a Drake. What's the difference between a Drake and the dragon? Let's see. What is the difference between a Drake and a... Dragons. That's way too long. Give me a sec, guys. I think my wife wants to tell me what's the difference between a Liz is so funny. Half the time, she just asks me what I'm doing. Literally the same thing I'm always doing at 5 p.m. Well, somehow we're kind of still in that game. Maybe I should just be discarding offs and stuff. Maybe I should have discarded a spell last turn already. Probably played that poorly. Maybe just Gemral? Maybe they have negate though. No, they might have negate. Your wife does that. Why not attack? I don't know, I don't want to chump attack. I think I want to take it slow. I think I'm just going to play a Drake. They have nothing. They must have a bunch of black cards in hand, I guess. Alright, I won. Did not think I was going to win, but... well, I guess I was wrong about untapping with Niv-Mizzet, because this guy untapped with Niv-Mizzet first twice, and I still won. To be fair, maybe his deck was not... My wife doesn't call me because I'm divorced. Well, if you're divorced, it's probably better if your wife doesn't call you, I guess. Why not Arena? Because I have all the cards on Magic Online and not on Arena. And a lot of people who watch my stream... I'm not sure if I don't know who prefers Arena. I don't know. I like Arena. I just don't have all the cards, and I'm trying to get some serious playtest. My wife calls me when she knows I'm golfing and asks what I'm doing. Let's keep making fun of our wives, guys. Let's go. Or girlfriends or boyfriends. My wife never calls me because I don't have one. Well, which one should I use? The more mana efficient one or the one that deals more damage? I'm gonna use Shock this way. I'm gonna play Sarkhan, and if they have a 4/3 Jade Light Ranger, I can still kill it. Ooh, I like the Earth. And that's Invasion. Nice. We haven't lived the dream yet. Turn 4 Nev. It's possible Sarkhan's just worse than Divination or Secrets of the Golden City. That sounds pretty amazing. Alright, this is much scarier when they just keep hitting their lands with their dudes. This is kind of a close one. I think I discard land for now in case they have Vraska, 4-mana Vraska. My wife was freaking out this morning because I added her as a user on several credit cards and they all came in the mail, and now she's overwhelmed, so she was panic shredding them. Why do you always have free Sarkhan in here? No clue. Must be because I'm the best around. Alright, that's kind of a tough spot. I think I'm just going to discard Sarkhan. Alright, I think I'm going to lose this game. Sarkhan has been pretty much garbage so far. I should have known. I never lose to someone who plays Sarkhan in their deck. The other cards have been pretty sweet, though. Wouldn't Tormenting Voice be better than Sarkhan? Nah, you need to hit your land drops, and you need to draw spells. I think Divination or Secrets of the Golden City. We're finally gonna get punished for our poor deck building. Imagine if there was free Divinations. Maybe I get to play Conjecture. Are we still proving Bringing Black is the best deck? I'm 2 actually against Bringing Black this league. I'm about to be down again. Really? He took Sarkhan? Does he have dragons in his deck? Why would he not? Yeah, no, my bad. I guess looting when you have all the lands is probably better. Man, I love the basic land choices. So many pretty basic land choice or to choose from. How do you even do it? It's really overwhelming. Hashtag first world. Ash is 6-0 against green black in the last 2 leagues. Was a little mono. Definitely mono blue is tough if they're not playing enough harpooners and cast downs and stuff. And it's tough to have sideboard cards against the blue deck because it's not really cards you want against other decks. So Yeah, it's not easy. All right, I needed to draw the. I mean, I guess I have outs. I have to click their upkeep because I have to dive down in the upkeep so that they don't just Vraska my face. Alright, they don't have Assassin's Trophy, that's a good start. I'm never not playing Niv Mizzet again if... Clearly it would have been proven that Niv Mizzet is... Would Feinbroker be too broken if it could target... Then you wouldn't feel so bad about... You could start playing like Duress main deck, Cast Down main deck, because you get extra value. I need a small... Would be a small miracle. Probably started with Shock, actually. Shock into Dive Down into... I don't even know. Did this guy play Llanowar Ralph? Did it? Yeah, I'm gonna... Played Eldest Reborn. People say... Fiery Cannonade. My problem with Fiery Cannonade is that it's pretty poor with Sarkhan. You need to kill everything inside if you have Sarkhan in the deck. And you usually just want to kill their guys right away because you want to preserve your life total to buy yourself as much time as possible. But yeah, Fiery Cannonade is reasonable. I don't know, I didn't bring it in the first two times I played against Black Green. I cut to Sarkhan. I want to keep playing with the card, like... Plus when you're on the play, it should shine on the play. I know Levicold is good to exile, but the sorcery speed's kind of a killer. And, you know, if they get bad guys, it's not the end of the world. Like, Midnight Reaper is the one card you kind of happy to have Levicold for. Yeah, I don't even know why I have the Levicold in my sideboard. I thought I would bring them in against Black-Green, but that's... Oh! Oh, wow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Had F6. I'm gonna get Duress now. Oh wow, they kept... Oh, I guess they mulliganed. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Definitely keep the one in now, or Alpha on the mull. Don't mind if I do. He had the rest too. That would been kind of sad. Alright, whoever draws their land first is going to win the game. Except he has a bunch of Explore Creature in his deck. So, that's not good for me. Alright, land or bust. Whew. So you're saying, I think I might just be just far enough ahead that I'm gonna win this game, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm gonna play Drake first, see what I draw. Man, all these probably gonna want to go route. I know I don't have to discard, but I think I want to. I think I want to try I want to find dive downs. I want to find Niv-Mizzet. I think there's a few cards I wouldn't mind finding. I want to find more Drakes. It's kind of an interesting one. Drake or Opt? Probably just Opt. It's worse against the rest. They already played 2. Opt is nice if I draw Niv-Mizzet too. Alright, it's kind of good for me, I guess. Definitely behind, but there's... I need dive down. I don't think that's good enough. I'll say Fiery Cannonade would be looking pretty good here. But if these first few shocks were Fiery Cannonade, I would have probably lost, right? Maybe not. Alright, stuff with control, right? To always have the cheap removal in the early game. I went minus rod. Wow. I'm surprised. Maybe I keep the bird to pressure Vraska. Niv. If I draw Niv in my top 3, they have a spell. They have another spell. I'm gonna... You just see a mistake? Yeah. It's been kind of nice. I don't know if it's better than, you know, other 4-mana cards I could be playing, but not a Chupacabra. Alright. We're in business. We are in business. Have to get rid of Vraska. Oh, maybe I should have, I forgot I could just use mana. But the thing is, Sarkhan, I get to shoot stuff. This card. Anyways, let's see. Lightning Strike or Sarkhan? I think maybe... And I'll take lightning strike. Oh, Raleigh's not a... You don't draw, I'm dumb. Alright, well, Sarkhan you do draw at least, so... That's good. Elf or Vraska? Vraska? Maybe I'll choose. Alright, I'll shoot an elf. We need him not to have a Chupacabra. Sink for 0. I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm definitely blocking Feinbroker. Don't want to block Chupacabra in case they have... They have Fine Finality. And if they use Fine Finality to like wipe their board, I think I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm pretty sure a Niv Mizzet beats a Carney Boy. We'll see. Alright. Guess first things first. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I guess, like that. And then... I don't think I'm going to draw something better than a Drake. Bye-bye this guy. Would absolutely love to finish this guy off. Play an island and just attack. Cycle Syncopate. Maybe I should have. I could have syncopated Carnage Tyrant for 0, it doesn't do anything, but I still get to like draw a card and deal a point of damage. I don't know, I think I kind of like it. I mean, I guess they're just up, so maybe they're just not the scooping type. I think he's scooping. I see it being good. I think Candidate's reasonable. I think Raw is reasonable. Raw for them. Strikes in the counter spells. I'll shock myself to cast up for sure. Need Electromancer to make idea card, yeah, maybe. I don't think I mind blush. I feel like I can keep up. I guess I'm not going to be greedy since they went Bloodfest on turn 2. I think I'd rather play it safe, I guess. You always have a ton of cards in hand. Also against control, so you don't want to get too low. And yeah, should I keep that in just in case? I mean, alright. Alright, I have to cast Divination. I need to hit my... I'm glad I took the land. I don't even know what I was... I'm just going to discard Negate because I'm just not going to have time for Negate. To go Drake into Chop. Definitely behind here. That's not too bad. That's obviously much better. Let's see if he sacks Bloodfast to the Golgari Queen. I think he might. Just not sacking anything. Like if his hand is full of gas, he should probably. But they don't have another Playcrafter. They didn't sack their Bloodfast. Not shocked, but because if you don't sack anything, you only have to draw the cards. One mana, baby. This game is still gonna be close, but now I feel better. I kind of survived initial assault. What if I draw a Fiery Cannonade? That'd be kind of amazing. First. And then... good, right? Shock Vraska. Shock... maybe just Jade Light Ranger. I could just playing too conservative. I'm a big fan of getting rid of the Planeswalkers first. I was like kind of short-sighted at 8 was break, so I don't think anything can happen. Now I might just lose to Carnage Tyrant. I think I'm still gonna be okay. Yeah, I played that game poorly. By the way, guys, I'd like to point out that Bloodfast still in play. I could see Celestia being good in the right meta game. Maybe a white. Alright, please no. Start by diving down. Oh, kill. Yeah, Raoul Plus is obviously the line was the suboptimal version. And then I'm gonna make the deck better and just never win another match again. Classic motos. Right, out. Click the unlucky button, the secret. That's the button I click when I don't. Played against Venom a bunch, right? Alright, I'm assuming Sarkhan is. Let's see, what was he playing last time we played against? Played against Venom recently. Maybe not that recently. Is he playing Drake or is he playing Jeskai Control? Oh, I was playing Boros Angel, alright. Mixing it up. The entire community. Yeah, well, how many people? 734, okay. No, looks like we're playing some kind of mirror match. I haven't missed a sweeper so far. Always just the best card in the deck. I'll wait a turn to jam. Play 4, because I didn't realize how good it was. You might not... None of what I say can be trusted. Pretty good draw. I'm just gonna play Drake so he doesn't get a free Canister's Insight. I guess I have Syncopate for Canister's Insight. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Ian, welcome. Let's see if I can make it. Probably not. Alright, this is looking pretty grim. I kind of got greedy. I had lands and I don't know if that's a French screen and all. Looks like it could be French somehow. 5-0. Oh yeah, obviously. Is that alright. So you're saying there's a chance because I'm the best around. To be fair, I do have 4 in my deck. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Ready for the mirror match. I did not expect 5 was fire. Maybe I was supposed to wait 1 turn. I felt like to kill it, they were going to have to use at least 2 removal spells. And then I can just draw into maybe another Niv-Mizzet or something good. So I thought I was okay holding that down up first. Also, I felt like I was kind of under the gun. That's a decent target, I guess. Straight to exile. Come on, Niv. Of the Drake lists. Oh yeah, Dionyse anyways. I was gonna say it was coming. Let's see. Yay, I get to bring in Lava Claws finally. Sarkin out, really? What's test for? Yeah, the first time I'm playing the deck at hand. They're mulliganing as well. I think I'm just gonna top. I just feel like if you're on playing Niv-Mizzet on turn 6, I'd rather secure the land drops and then the line was opt. It's definitely new standard. It is a cards I wanna. I don't have anything that costs 2 mana, right? That I care about. Alright. Bottom of the land, but I'm not even sure keeping divination is smart. But I have Ral. Yeah, maybe I should have bottom divination. I don't know, it kind of keeps them busy. I guess, no, it's nice actually, because now they can't punish me with a Drake. I didn't really plan that. Alright, I'm assuming they have a counterspell, but they might not. They might just have Radical idea or something. I'm not even sure Electromancer there. Some stuff. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought they scooped or something. Sark. I'm gonna bring in a space 1. I can always. Tim feeling pretty dramatic today. 1 ball, 1 strike, $1 million. Really want to negate. Maybe 2. A syncopate and 5 lands or something. Maybe a shock or a lava coil in case they have an Electromancer. Search. That's rough. I'm just gonna keep mountain, obviously. Search is pretty scary. I should have search in my deck at Marcan. Alright, I'll just jam. Card didn't dive down. No, it's fine. Nothing. I can just jam a Mystic. That's did not draw Niv, unfortunately. Yes. First. Shock lets me finish off. I guess so does that. I keep shock. I'm gonna plus anyways. Hard to shock actually. Oh yeah, no, it's sweet. Next, so plus Sarkhan, discard Lava Coil, and then minus Ral. Minus 3. I guess I could have played Drake first. Feels pretty good to one-shot oh, I should have opted in response. Kind of sucks. Ooh, hot. Putting up. Hey, Blue. Oh, 5-0.